Ayo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to Save the Crew. And we are in the month of July, and we're actually in a really good spot right here. I mean, we're 10 points clear of third place Orlando. We're still 7 points behind Atlanta, but my attitude towards that is pretty much the same as it was last year. If we catch them, that's great. I'd love to win the Supporter Shield again. If we don't, we don't. It's really not that big of a deal for us. The Supporter Shield technically isn't even a trophy in FIFA anyway, so it does us absolutely no good. Now, obviously, I'd love to win it, but if we can't, we can't. I mean, Atlanta's a great team. We might not actually catch them anyway. So, we're really going to be more focused on being healthy going into the playoffs and maintaining that second position. I think is going to be pretty important as well. Try to get a little home field advantage, at least up until we have to probably play Atlanta in the Eastern Conference Finals. So, with that being said, we're probably going to be seeing a few more simulations for the second half of the season just to kind of speed through it, as, like I said, I don't think there's much of a chance of us falling out of a playoff position. And to start things off with today, we've got a bit of a tough one. We're off to Providence Park in Portland, a place where I've struggled mightily in the past. And we're playing a very good Portland team. They're top of the Western Conference, 7 points clear of second place Seattle. They're tied with us on points this season. They're having a very good year. It's a very good team. We're fully rested though. We're ready to go. Our first choice team is in there. And this could be, potentially, an MLS Cup final preview. All right, here we go. Kickoff in sunny Portland, which is a rare occurrence. But one thing I didn't realize was that we're going strength versus strength in this one. Portland has the best defense in the league. We have the best offense. This is shaping up to be a very good match. And oh god, we do not want to be making mistakes like that early on. Just clear the ball, boys. Do not play with it inside the 18-yard box. Just get it clear when we can. Yeah, Portland are being very patient. They're making me a little bit nervous here. Valeri on the turn has a shot. Zach Steffen right there for the save, though. Good defense. Very good defense. Valeri looking for that pass up to Armenteros. That is a very good pass as well. Mensah. Oh, no! God, man, I'm doing my best to try to get the ball off them. They're being so oh, my, that cheese of a goal. We defended that so well. We didn't over-pursue. We stayed in front of our man. I just couldn't get the ball off of them, and then they take a shot. It gets deflected all the way across goal and tapped in by the right back. Who was that actually over there? Was that Lucas Milano? Oh my god, I gave up a goal to Lucas Milano. That was such a lucky goal. Ooh, big tackle by Pedro Santos. Nicely done as well. Ferreira, beautifully worked. Barrera, nice little spin move there by Barrera. Is he going to get a shot away? It's blocked. Barrera again, blocked again. Are you serious? And then cleared? Oh, this is how our game is going to go today. Really? Just that unlucky? Come on, boys. D up in there. Oh, my God. Milano is getting... This is not our day. This is not our day. And now I gave up a goal to the shitlord Diego Valeri. That pisses me off more than anything. I can handle losing or on the road against Portland. Like I said, they're a good team. I don't want to give up goals to Valeri, though. I really don't. But I just, like... That just rolled into our 18-yard box. Nobody stepped up to try to cut that out. Meanwhile, on the other end, I'm putting in fired crosses, and they're diving in front of them to block them. Like, they're just up for this game, and we are not. Oh, no. Armenteros is through. Oh, my God, that move. Wow. That was a very good move from Armenteros there to get their third. Ballsy. I don't think I've ever seen the CPU try that. That little hesitation, that fully sold me and went diving across there. I can't even be mad at that. That was just a really nice play. All right, well, it's 3-0. Like I said, it's not our day. Here we go. Sosa on it. Opoku. Make the run, Opoku. Yes! Edward Opoku on it. Edward Opoku deflected off the post. I thought we were going to get something, just a consolation goal. But no, even that isn't working for us. There's like no time left either. Zardes, can you find something in there? Deflected, and we're not even going to get that throw in. That's it. 3-0. Like I said, I struggle at Portland, and that one was just not meant to be. So for our next match, we're going to be back home to take on Chicago. Chicago is fighting for a playoff position as we speak. But last time I played them away, I beat them 3-1. So I'm pretty sure that our team can handle this. I'm going to write off that game against Portland as a one-off. Just a bad day for us. I mean, nothing went our way. We just couldn't get anything going. And Portland's a good team. So I'm just gonna write that off as a fluke. We're going to continue on here. We're going to score a goal at some point. There we go. Pedro Santos gets us on the board. By the way, Pedro Santos got freaking owned by Chance Myers last game in Portland. I mean, that's how bad it was for us. Barrera adds one. Santos adds a second. Good to see him bouncing back in this one. Let's just skip the rest of it. We end up winning 3-1 again. Not half bad. So now we move back into the US Open Cup. And we're away at Dallas for this one. And as much as I'd love to win this competition again, we won it last year. It's really not a priority for us this season. And on top of that, we have 7 games in the month of August. This just isn't going to be a priority for us, at least not this particular match. We have NYCFC coming up in 3 or 4 days at Yankee Stadium. I'd rather focus on that one. So once again, I'm going to leave this up to the reserves. They got the job done in Atlanta. Let's see if they can get the job done in Frisco. All right, kickoff in the quarterfinal of the US Open Cup here. Dallas have elected to go full starting 11. Not really surprised by that. They've got Lamar in there, who's one of the top goal scorers in the league this year. And, of course, Jesse Gonzalez in goal. That'll always be a great... Oh, my goodness. Thankfully, we have Zach Steffen, two of the better young American goalkeepers going at it in this one. Boy, I see Opoku. God, I miss that sometimes with Opoku in there. Making a fantastic run. Opoku gonna go back post. What a ball from Opoku, and Benitez absolutely hammers it past Jesse Gonzalez. I don't know how he got that much power on that header. Completely forgot I didn't have Zardes over there. Instead, it is Adan Benitez, one of our Youth Academy call-ups. I think that might be his first goal for the team, and it's a big one. On the road in Frisco, we're up 1-0. Good ball up the wing for Sosa. In early for Opoku. Opoku. Overlapping is Jay Rogerson. Rogerson is through here. Jay Rogerson puts it away. Our Youth Academy call-ups are coming in clutch in this one. First Benitez, now Jay Rogerson. 2-0 in Frisco. We're running Dallas off the pitch. How are we this good with the reserve team, but so bad last game against Portland? I told you, that was just a one-off. That was just an aberration. This is Columbus, baby. This is what we can do. Oh, Urruti. Ooh, Urruti. Oh, my God. Urruti took a shot that I wasn't expecting there. I was expecting him to try to drive at my defense, and he fired a shot that caught the posts. And a lucky rebound, yes, for Dallas. Goes right to Roland Lamar, and he taps it in. It is 2-1 before halftime. That's unfortunate. I really wanted to get into the half with that 2-goal cushion. Just couldn't make it happen. That's okay. Now we're playing well. That's, again, just another lucky goal for our opponent. In there for Edward Opoku. Oh, that touch by Opoku was good. And that pass was even better. Sosa couldn't quite loft it over Jesse Gonzalez, though. That's so good, man. The team's playing so well. We're getting done in by the friggin' left back over here. Figueroa is killing me. Oh, that's such a good ball in. And just like that, right after halftime, Dallas has equalized. That was brilliant play. I can't be mad at that one. That was fantastic team play. And Urruti has the equalizer here. Damn it, man. I was trying. I was really trying, but they were moving the ball so well there. Here we go. Ball for Nico Hansen. He's finally getting his shot back in the team in the US Open Cup. Nico, pull it in. Great ball. Opoku. Oh, he just got run into there, and he couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Here we go. Back over here for Nico. Nico Hansen, all the fresh legs, skates by. I think that was Kellen Acosta. Here comes Nico Hansen, pulling it back. Opoku, one more. It's Jossie Zardes, and he powers it home. 10 minutes left to play, and there's the blonde bomber on the back stick. Not how we typically get him the ball back there, but it's still very, very effective. Nico Hansen, man. If I could just get him in this team more, I'd love to play him, but I kind of have to commit to our Youth Academy call-ups. He is undeniably effective, though. He's so good as a super sub. And Gyasi Zardes finally gets us that go-ahead goal, man. Kind of bailed us out a little bit. We've kind of fallen apart, but we brought it back. Oh, here we go. Jimenez leading the break. Gonna try to go for Opoku. Nutmegs the defender with that. Opoku still on this. Gets tripped up a little bit, but fair challenge. Doesn't matter. That is the end of the game. We do eventually put that away. Woo! Man, that was a nervy match, man. These U.S. Open Cup games are turning out to be some of the games of the season. That game against Atlanta was mad. That one, we let it back. We gave it back to Dallas there. I thought we were going to lose that. Credit to the team for sticking with it. We got the job done, and we're moving on to the semifinal in the U.S. Open Cup. So now we're heading off to Yankee Stadium to take on NYCFC. They are currently battling for a playoff position, though they're not currently in one right now. They're right on the brink. I think they're actually tied on points with whoever's in 5th place. I'm not sure. We'll take a look at the standings after we get done with this one. This is going to be the last game of the episode, but we're looking for a little bit of redemption here. They beat us last time we played them down at our place, 2-0. It was not a very good game from us. So I do want to get them back a little bit in this one. And because we used the reserves in the U.S. Open Cup, our starters are fully rested and ready to go. All right, kickoff against NYCFC. And like I said, last time they played us, they beat us 2-0. I'm pretty sure they had a reserve team out there in that one, which makes it even worse. But either way, they're back to full strength in there today. David Villa's back in. It's the whole team. Ooh, Santos, nice move. You know who we're looking for, and we have him. Oh, baby. That is the start that we're looking for, and that is how we normally get the ball to Zardes on the back post. Pedro Santos sold a dude so badly on the wing. Oh, my goodness. He slid into the next state. Look at this move, just whoop, see ya, back the other way, perfect cross in, Zardes loses his marker, nothing Sean Johnson can do from that close, and it's 1-0 just like that. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, bit of a lapse of concentration from our young right back there. That was unfortunate, but okay, we're back to level terms. Good read there by Barrera, and good strength by Barrera to stay on that. Oh, and a good move by Barrera. Well, I'm not sure what that was, but it sort of works. He gets tripped up. He's still on the ball. Barrera has a shot. It's right, a shot. If he would have scored that goal of the season, I don't know how he got all the way into a shooting position there, but man, he was determined. Cannon's going to try to get it for Ferreira. Gets it. Zardes tries to sell. He gets him. Finally, Zardes gets it to Barrera, and Barrera scores. Finally, Zardes is able to get by Abdul Salam on that side. Massive credit to Abdul Salam. Has shut Zardes down for the most part, except for that early goal that we got. But with the ball at his feet, Zardes has been able to do next to nothing over there. Finally set him up for a move and gets by him, and there is our key playmaker. He's got a goal and an assist today, and we have a late 2-1 lead in the Bronx. Free kick here by New York. Woo, Stefan gets to that. I don't think I was actually going to get a defender there to intervene with that, but Stefan does a very... How does that play even... How is that even possible? That was like a 30-yard pass on the ground that Alexander Ring hit first time into the top corner. I mean, I know I've got the sliders turned up pretty high for the CPU, but fucking hell! That was like Cristiano Ronaldo running onto the end of that thing. What was that play? That was just, that's not, I can't stop that. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, no. No! Oh, wow. We went from having 3 points on the road here to a second consecutive loss against NYCFC, which is just not really what you want at all, is it? Unless, Ferreira, are you serious? I'm so pissed off right now. I almost broke something. How in the hell, Ferreira? He's benched next game. Apoku's flat out been better than him. Opoku was 100% better against Dallas. Ferreira's been shit today. And we're going into the U.S. Open Cup next time out anyway. Our next game is against Chicago in the US Open Cup. It's going to be a Poku anyway, but Ferreira has pissed me off today. This team has pissed me off. This game has pissed me off. That is going to be the end of the episode.